So folks, this is the result. As you can see, I can charge the bow like this and secure it here on the back on the secure pin. I just have to load this on the top and take a shot here on the grass.
A few weeks ago I found next to the garbage this old chair. First I thought about I can do nothing with it. After watching better these metal tubes, I thought, well, let's make a very strange bow. So let's begin with the tutorial, taking a screwdriver and took apart all the components of the chair. We end to have 4 pieces, one 70 cm, one 45 and two 29 cm. We need to drill a 8 mm hole inside these 14 mm wide metal tubes. These are the hole distance in each component. Let's see the assembling sequence of the bow. The green part and the blue parts. I remember you that 55 cm is the distance between the blue parts. I need to buy 4 little pulleys. These are 6 cm wide and these are 2 cm wide. Using a drill I will remove the small rivets that hold the pulley in place. So using my finger I remove the rivet and this is the result. Let's take the green tube and inside the holes I showed you earlier, let's put these metal screws. I put in place also the pulleys and 2 metal washers will stop everything. Now take a small screw and a screwdriver and screw it inside until it stops in the end. Let's see the cross section between the red tube and the green tube. I drill all the way through it and I push a bolt and I secure it with a nut. This can be enough to stop the things together, but I will use a professional T-take welder. I just have to regulate the power of it and start to weld the 2 components together, so that I'm sure that it doesn't twist or move when I shoot with the bow. Let's take the blue tubes, the 29 cm long ones, and this time I drill a little bit smaller hole in it, so that I can push using a press the bolt all the way through. I did this just because I don't want the bolt to be shaky or move around, just to have a movement of these arms much more sturdy. As you can see, I put also the big pulleys on the front. Let's take a spring. I took this one that was from a bed, but you can use any type of loading system, also a rubber band for example. I took this 2.5 meters long steel cable. This was just from my regular bike brakes. Let's see how I did this process. Here there was already a stopper and I just secure it here inside the hole. I go around the left pulley, go on the top around the big spring. Now I go again back inside around the other pulley and inside here I drill 2 holes. Here, as you can see, I put this. This is a steel cable stopper, so I just have to stop the cable inside it. This process is done. As you can see, when I push the 2 arms together, I activate the spring. It's very important to stop it here because this activates the bow. Now that we are sure that the stopper doesn't move, we can continue to pull the steel cable all around the other pulleys. So let's see, on the right pulley we continue to pull it until it arrives on the left one, and I stop it here. I drill another hole. I don't represent these holes in the schematic I showed you earlier. I just have to pull the steel cable inside. As you can see, each time I pull the cable I activate the system. I use another steel cable stopper to stop the cable in place. As you can see, there is a big gap between the steel cable and the metal tube, so I will use a piece of wood to make the things much better. I take a metal wire and I twist it all the way around the steel cable. I drill a hole here and I push a nail through it. I will cut it 1.5 long centimeters. I take another little nail and I push it through. I take a 2 or 3 centimeters long spring, put it on the nail and secure it using this copper cable electrician connector, and with a screwdriver I secure it in place. I took a piece of aluminum and I make this shape, so each time that I push the nail on the back I activate the system. So let's have some fun! Okay, first we need are some rollerblade or skateboard wheels. We have to take the ball bearings outside, so push them out is very easy. We have to collect 24 ball bearings, so put them apart, and now we need two metal plates that have big holes on the top.